Christiana Glenn, a communication major from Denison University. I'm here at the 7th Avenue headquarters of Danskin in New York to chat one-on-one with Maggie Sullivan, Vice President of Sports Marketing and Director of the Danskin Triathlon Series, one of the largest triathlon events in the U.S. Sports have always been a passion of mine, and I've always been an athlete. In fact, my first triathlon was a Danskin triathlon. I'm really excited to talk more about sports marketing with Maggie and find out how she coordinates this huge nationwide event. Where did you go to college and what was your major?
I went to the University of Dayton in Dayton, Ohio, and then I transferred back to a state school in New Jersey, and I had a major was English and my minor was psychology.
Did you know what you wanted to do when you were in college?
I actually didn't. If I wanted to be anything, and I was thinking at the time, it was that I wanted to be a psychologist, actually.
How did you begin your career after you graduated?
I happened into the men's tennis business by being in the right place at the right time, and then the way I came to be at Danskin was with an overlap socially of the chairman of this company, the then chairman of the company, with the individual who I worked for in the tennis business.
Would you say it was a big change for you, going from men's tennis to Danskin?
Yeah, it was a very big change. The biggest change was I went from a spectator sport business to a participant-driven sport. It's a very, very different approach, and it took me quite a while to get used to that aspect of working.
Tell me a little more about your role at Danskin.
My early years here were spent developing an initiative called Team Danskin, and that was a group of female athletes under contract to our company to wear our apparel. And it started with 13 elite athletes: Krista Yamaguchi, Katarina Witt, Nadia Comaneci, and then of course developing the Danskin Women's Triathlon Series, which was just so early in its existence, and it was so new, and we were just burning trails that did not exist in that sport.
It must be rewarding to work towards a charitable goal as you do at the Danskin Triathlon. Can you tell me a little bit more about that aspect of your job?
We've had it as our charity for almost the entire history of the Danskin Series, one or another breast cancer foundations. Our collateral program that we spin off that is called Danskin Team Survivor, and we, Danskin, back that program financially by waiving entry fees for first-time triathletes who are recovering from cancer. And over the years, we've changed that collateral program from being comprised of women who have had breast cancer to women who have had cancer. There aren't a lot of programs that are designed to help you get your life back and to reclaim your body and to reclaim your self-esteem and to sort of help you get back on your feet. And to the extent that we're able to do that on any level, I think is remarkable. It's been a very, very rewarding program. And of course, to know that this series and the races in it is a source of fundraising for these two groups has also been a very rewarding thing for our company. It's something that we're very proud of.
What is the best part of your job?
It's all good. I truly am one of the lucky people in life, because to be involved in work where what you do has the potential to change someone positively is very, very humbling, and it has a tremendous amount of responsibility associated with it as well, though, because you don't want to disappoint people.
What do you consider to be the defining moment of your career?
One of them certainly had to be when I was a young girl and I realized how fun I thought going to work was. I couldn't wait for Monday to come to go back to work. And to know early on that if you did something you loved, you would be happy and it would have a payback was very integral to how my life would play itself out. I think that the closer a person can get, if you're able to do it, to doing something that really resonates with what you believe in, what you hold to be valuable, what works easily, that sort of hits your sweet spot all the time, it's going to be your best work.
Do you have any advice for students interested in sports marketing or event marketing?
I think something smart to do by a young person considering it as a career choice is to either, one, volunteer, to try out different kinds of events, two, try and just get hired for the summer on an internship program, and just to talk to as many people as you can and make yourself as open to experiences as possible.
Which of your professional accomplishments are you most proud of?
I guess I'm proud that I've been able to be a part of a property that's been able to return such a positive impact to so many women over these 18 years, to have over 200,000 women be grateful to our company and grateful to our partners and grateful to me and the staff who works with me for bringing that race day to them is unbelievable. You know what, and if that's all there was, it's been enough, because it's been that much. But I hope there's much more ahead for me.